much.
good afternoon, and thank you for making it Goal Busta Sports Note here on YouTube and also TikTok. Alright, let me just set everything in order. As we prepare to get this game on the way. I'm Goal Busta, and I want to thank you for making it Goal Busta Sports Note. And once there is life, there is hope. A story that has never been told. A life of devastation, a canvas of restoration. Football still remains the heartbeat of our lovely nation. Jamaica, togetherness brings happiness. Condolences to those that lost loved ones. Keep fighting the fight for survival. I hope and pray that everyone fully recover to prosperity and happiness. I am a Goal Busta, and I want to thank you for tuning in these devastating times. And wherever you're watching from, you lost home, you lost someone, you lost something. Just keep on praying and keep the fight up. Do not give up. The Costa Cup action, round of 16. Old Harbour yet to record a victory, going down to a late winner versus HIGH. And the Stets team, though, on the other hand, they were 4-0 winners over Kemsil High. They stand atop of the standings on a goal difference. So the Old Harbour team, they must win here to keep their hopes alive. As the HIGH team, they will take on Kemsil at the Wembley Excellence Centre in Clarendon. So we're just waiting on referee Nicholson and his assistants to get this game on the Alright, so the Costa Cup action as St. Elizabeth Technical and the Old Harbour team, though, the Stets team wearing their white outfit. If you just joined us, just let me thank you again for choosing a Goal Busta Sports Note. And so the first whistle of the game, free kick to the St. Elizabeth Technical midway the Old Harbour team half. The Costa Cup action right here from the St. Elizabeth Technical Sports Complex. The captain, DeAndre Barnett. At the back post, and trying to get it back is a Kahim Lewis. So the starting lineup for the St. Elizabeth Technical team, they look fruitful. There is no Jade Lynch, Kenneth Banton, who will sit in that centre forward role, and left-sided forward. So they started quickly with Cyril Robinson, and he waits. So he waits. So I'm wondering what kind of indication is that from goalkeeper Cyril Robinson. Floating ball, beat away throwing to the Old Harbour team. Ranger, who ranges that one on to Walker. Walker snitch away for it. So snatch away for a throw to the Old Harbour team midway the Stets team half. So headed still inside now. Right around and turn and shoot. Good indication there from McLeod Simpson. So
not bad.
Barnett's. With some free kick, Old Harbour High.
I can't wait for the back here.
So free kick to the Old Harbour team. Floating ball, partially away, further away from Perry. On to number 7, RJ Newman. Captain Barnett, crunching tackle there. From Cena, Chase Cena. Ball over the top.
Head that man.
Should have used his head. Get a shot, and not bad again. From Walker. So the Old Harbour team, 2 shots off target, but good intentions from the St. Catherine Base School. Out of 16 the Costa Cup action, and pretty much a good turnout despite the devastation that passes through our island. Football still remains the heartbeat of our people. Have to get some glory and some joy in your lives. So the States team are finding it hard to get out from the back. It's White giving away possession cheaply, but Old Harbour team say thank you as Shirley turns and plays inside back to intercepted from Captain Barnett, who he's at one off to Justin McPherson, who dribbles inside, and the reverse pass on to Barnett on the overlap on that left hand side as he goes forward towards goal. He still goes, and a shot, and straight into the arms of a goalkeeper Cyril Robertson. There were 3 players waiting on that delivery, and Captain DeAndre Barnett, he went for glory. So good move there from captain of the Stets team, DeAndre Barnett, who wears the number 10 shirt. Here he is. And a floated ball at the back post for RJ Newman. Control that forced him inside, but good defending. There's a Kahim Lewis wide for Barnett. Nice move there, and a shot, and whiskers over the top. So DeAndre Barnett with the 2 shots in the space of a minute. One into the arms of Robinson, and another one whiskers over the crossbar. But that's a good confidence booster for the 5 times champions. So the Old Harbour team showing a very slow movements. So there's no Trevor Lawrence, no taxi. Taximan here today. He's on the bench though. Justin McPherson plays through. He's a one-off and a shot. He took a deflection. And easy for goalkeeper Robinson, as Dante Hewitt has been deployed in the central defensive midfield role, the number 13 player. I like to see him playing on the. I like to see him playing in the center of the road. Pretty much utility player. That has the ability to play anywhere on the pitch. Number 13. And, that's a good move there from Walker. Lamar Walker. There's a 1-8 scoring for his team. So you're watching a pretty good round 16 clash here, folks. So it's a corner kick. And the Mario Shirley, number 6, will be faced with this responsibility. Not much of a height squad. So, we're just waiting on referee Nicholson to solve the issue in the penalty area. He's having a word with 2 players, both appealing their cases. So just talking and settling the job. So 8 minutes. Corner kick at the front post. Headed away from Barnett for a second consecutive corner. Clear it away. So the third consecutive corner here for the Old Harbour team. Better corner at the back post. A little bit too big for player in green. White, over jibbered a bit. Players in their white outfit, they start again. Prince Perry dribbles forward onto Kaheem Lewis, who is on 22 goals. RJ Newman cuts inside. Still Newman onto Lewis, but Lewis just could not get a hang on it. A nice goal there from Shirley, but intercepted here as the Stets team. They continued their pursuit through number 13, Dante Hewitt, showing too much of the ball, but has done well to won a possession. The ball that is swung in. Oh, and Kaheem Lewis again getting it right. Just need to get it right is the number 9 player. Haven't played in the number 9 shirt for a while. Kaheem Lewis. And now he, in a while, he haven't scored. There's a Justin McPherson controls on his thigh and turning. Shot that is wide off target. But you could see his intention from the initial pass. Trip over his shoulder, decides that he's going to take it and shoot. Not a bad intention, but you just need to get it on a target. The number 6 player in Justin McPherson. So the Old Harbour team, though, they starting slow from the back. And the goalkeeper, he stays on his line. And a clear partially onto RJ Newman, who played that one inside. Here's a captain. Lays that one off. Cut inside. Oh, and Justin McPherson cuts on the right angle. Got a good look at goal, but just could not get that shot on target. So the Old Harbour team go there. Not in any haste. Raheem White onto Prince Perry, all the way back to John Hoy Stedman. The Stets custodian. New look of Stets Sports Complex, courtesy of Melissa. Hurricane Melissa. There's a Ranger. He's up and off looking for support. Here's a number 4 player for the Old Harbour team, played wide and no one is there. Last touch of Stets player is a throw-in for the Old Harbour team. Daly, Rajani Daly, who plays on the left side. So turns away from 2 players. Now the whistle comes, free kick. Again, Ranger. Allowing the Stets team to stop quickly. Kaim Lewis, who turns on his left. Still Lewis. Over dribbled, but ricocheted and easy for a goalkeeper. Stedman, well, not Stedman, Cyril Robertson. Now the whistle comes. So the referee was watching the reactions. Referee Nicholson. So 0-0. That's the score line of things. As we approach 16 minutes of action, Old Harbour in the green versus the white, yellow and blue of the St. Elizabeth technical team. So you're not missing any action right now, folks, as Captain Barnett, who stays down, receiving his treatment. So the Stets team, there are 3 points with 4 goals. The Old Harbour team yet to recover victory in the round of 16. They went down by goal to nil to Ochi Rayos. And the Ochi Rayos, they are on 3 points with a +1 goal difference, and they play in Clarendon versus the Kempsell High School team. Need a better delivery than that. Ball over the top. Just push it harmlessly on to his goalkeeper, John Hoy Stedman. Banton, who has been quiet. There's a number 11 player. Nice ball. Turns, but to watch closely from Master. Master taking any chances with the number 10 player in the Lamar Walker for the Old Harbour team. Walker turns straight into the arms of John Hoy Stedman. Banton. That's Keaton Banton playing forward Stedman is down. So the St. Elizabeth technical custodian is down. Receive treatment. So as we approach a 19th minute mark, it's a 0-0. Let me thank you again for choosing a goal across the sports note on YouTube and also on TikTok. As we bring to you the Schoolboys of Football. Schoolboys of Football 2025. So the St. Elizabeth technical team, they will travel to Rios on Tuesday, 2nd of December, to play against the Rios team for the final round of 16 game. So both teams here are vying for a spot in the last 8. So goalkeeper Robinson is also down for throwing St. Elizabeth technical, Prince Perry. Low whistle. Moses zone. Now the whistle comes, free kick to the Stets team. It's off the referee, so the referee has to give it back to the team that had it before. Victor for Lewis. Lewis with a shot. Oh, Banton was moving. So a bit of selfish coordination going on with the St. Elizabeth technical team. Banton on that left-hand side looking for support. Free kick. Going over high. Shirley, and they played it through for Walker to chase. Still Walker. Oh, that's a lovely challenge. And goal is the result. Good, timely challenge from number 2, Prince Perry. Teams have an equal share going forward. So good ball inside, range need a good delivery. And a block there from Wellington. 3 players were inside of the penalty area. And the Banton, Keaton Banton, number 19, who walks over to take this throw-in. Simpson surrounded by 2 players. Still Simpson has done well to get it across, but it went over the line first. There's a Perry with space in front of him. There's a Kenai Banton. Perry overlaps. RJ Newman. Newman who decides to go forward, but a good defending there from Jason Rodney. Not allowing the number 7 player to advance. So Rajay Simit, little short centre back. Newman with space in front of him. Kahim Losu moves. A pass that forced the number 9 player wide. Inside to Captain Barnett. And Barnett has been robbed off the ball. And here's Shirley. Played through. Played a little bit too hard there from Simpson. Steps in possession to Perry. Referee indicating that all ball. And the ball scoops over the top. A very dangerous ball, but has read that one well. So Kai Lewis just not getting the jug of it. Barnett to Perry. RJ Newman. Played it over the top for the chase of Newman. But Jason Rodney was there first. There's a RJ Newman onto Banton. Banton lining up to shoot. Block there. Olaba in possession. Played wide for Walker. White. Cleaning up the mess. Keaton Banton thrown inside onto Shirley. Shirley who turns away. Played it through, but no one is there but Prince Perry. Oh, that's a lovely ball. And the Walker, goalkeeper comes and made a brilliant stop. Corner kick is the result. But John Stedman off his line. But that was a sumptuous pass. But number 10, Walker, denied from some good goalkeeping from Stedman. 28 minutes of action. So goalkeeper, he had all ball. So no chance of penalty there. Ball inside, flicked off, still inside the danger area, and now out of the danger zone. Headed down from Blackwood.
No, that can't be. That
Ball
can't
over
be.
the top. And should be easy for goalkeeper John Stedman. 0-0. That's the scoreline here from the Stets Sports Complex. Kenai Banton. We're not watching closely from Smith. Force back. There's Dante Hewitt. Kahim Lewis who turns, looking for support. Had to go all the way across. Banton. So they're getting touches in the attacking third, but they just need to have a bit more patience and precision in their execution. So 0-0 remains the scoreline. It's Stets in the white versus the green and yellow of the Old Harbour team. Shirley ease that one off to Blackwood. Blackwood giving away possession. Whistle there. So, ball over the top. Oh, and John Stedman giving away possession. Here's Simpson. But McMaster giving away possession now. Played it across. Here is a Walker. And Walker miscues. Now they clear their lines as far as to Blackwood. Played it inside, intercepted. Kahim Lewis grabbed off the ball from Shirley. Shirley who turns. Played wide. Daly headed away from McMaster. Flicked on for Blackwood. Over the top. The goalkeeper is off his line. Just watching the ball so harmlessly. So just need to take the responsibility. Just to be a leader, you have to have some assurance in your team. Mistakes is imminent in any game, whether local or international. But after you make your mistakes, it's how you get back up. Daly on for Simpson. Now the flag is up on the number 13 player. So let me thank you again for choosing the goal of Busta Sports Note. And wherever you're watching from, I just want to thank you for choosing this medium. As the Costa Cup resumes after a month break due to Hurricane Melissa. Played it through for Daly. RJ Newman. Barnett moves inside. Floated that one over the top. Justin McPherson is there. Free kick. That's the result. And Smith, number 8. He was the victim on that occasion. Taken quickly. Laid inside. Laid off onto Hewitt. Need a bit more power on it, but here's a nice clever ball. Oh, that's a brilliant touch. RJ Newman needs a good cross inside. Here's a captain. Played it back for RJ Newman. RJ Newman is inside, but waited too long. And allowing a Daly to recover. And where Johnny Daly is down, that's the number 7 player. But slick passing, but you need to be quicker RJ Newman, he was caught in two minds. Should I shoot or should I take a few touches to look at goal? And he chooses a few touches, and in choosing that decision, allowing Rajani Daly to get back in possession. Free kick, Old Harbour. Mm. 11 minutes unofficially. Normal time to go in this first 45. And both teams are holding their own. So Daly, he's off, but he's limping. Hope it's not serious. Stead's team there playing well. That final decision. That final decision to get that ball in the back of the net. That is where they're falling short today. Right, and flick it over the top for McPherson. McPherson didn't wait, he get it across immediately. And now the handball decision.
After States, after States scored, can get a chance. Where's the job of the wheeler?
So,
Where's the money? You have your money list?
Rodney pairing with Simit, centre backs here for the Old Harbour team. Blackwood. Good effort there from the number 25 player. Person. In fact, that was RJ Newman. There is a number 7 player. Cuts inside onto his central defensive midfielder who plays wide. Good transition in ball. Played it forward. The goalkeeper comes and collects. It's Robinson. And beat that one out immediately. Oh, he needs a better control. The goalkeeper was off his line. Hewitt. White. Slick movements. McPherson. Inside. And right across to Captain Barnett. Ease that one off. Oh, and RJ Newman. So a pretty good turnout here, folks. So you can see that the fans were eager to see some action. Oh, and they're giving away possession, but the goalkeeper is off his line. Here's the captain, played on to Kahim Lewis. Lewis, still Lewis. Lewis with a shot and over the top again. So they're getting good look at goal. But the execution, final execution, that's where the problem lies. Throwing Old Harbour high. Shirley, confident player. Then Mario Shirley, ball played over the top, headed down. Hewitt looking for options. McMaster Justin McPherson. Those direct high balls are not working. Need to get the ball at the feet of the number 9. You need to get it right at his feet for him to work his magic. Daly. Simpson. Shirley. Oh, that's a brilliant pass for Simpson. Simpson! So Shirley transitioning from offensive midfield onto the attacking midfield role. The number 6 player, potent player. And that was a sumptuous pass, but Shirley just, and in fact, Simpson just could not get it on target. 0-0. Five minutes unofficially to go in this first 45. Kahim Lewis played wide for Kenoi. Banton need a good delivery over the top and headed away as far as to Shirley. A nice turn there, getting space. Simpson, still a Simpson. Oh, brilliant goal from the number 13. He took it from 35 yards away with one player to beat. Clinical finish to place the Old Harbour team in front here at the St. Elizabeth Technical Sports Complex. McLeod Simpson in the 41st minute to open the scoring here. All right, so Old Harbour has taken the lead here in the 41st minute through number 13, McLeod Simpson. It's Old Harbour 1, St. Elizabeth Technical 0. So the St. Elizabeth Technical team, they have work to do. So McPherson beat away. Now the whistle comes. Free kick, Old Harbour High. So 1-0, that's the scoreline here. A 41st minute strike from McLeod Simpson. Cleared away, and here's Simpson again. Still Simpson. And now the whistle comes. Handball on the number 13, the goal scorer. All right, so St. Elizabeth Technical team, they're down. They have work to do. So there's Shirley showing his class here. So 2 minutes unofficially on my watch to go, plus what referee Nicholson have to add. Free kick, Stets. Stets team, they will need to get an equalizer before the halftime break. And that's the reason why your goalkeeper, John Stedman, will take this free kick. Long floating ball. Oh, that's a nice turn. And now the whistle comes, a free kick here for the St. Elizabeth technical team. And a yellow card. Seems as if it's the number 19, if I'm not mistaken. So it's the number 4. So I will give you the player that got that yellow card. In a short while. So free kick, St. Elizabeth technical. Captain to take. And the Wall has done his job. And as the Stets team, they come forward, the Old Harbour team come forward at 3 additional minutes. So a minimum of 3 minutes has been added. Ball over the top. The goalkeeper is out of his cage. All right, so a minimum of 3 minutes has been added. Daly. Shirley. Played wide. 2 players is there. Number 19 launching in there. That's a Keaton Banton. It's a nice take from Smith. Giving away possession. Here's Justin McPherson who plays wide on it to RJ Newman. Newman with 2 players to beat. Over dribbled. And allowing Rodney to recover onto Captain Barnett. Scoops that one over the top and cleared away from Daly. So we have played 1 minute on my watch of the minimum of 3. Oh, that's a nice ball. Need a good delivery. Ball across. Oh! Time Lewis. That was close. But could not get on the end of it. So 1-0 remains the scoreline. Old Harbour in the lead. Courtesy of a McLeod Simpson, number 13, for the first minute strike. There's a Shirley back to Blackwood. Shirley, free kick, Old Harbour. So we're looking at the halftime break in a moment now. And Coach Omar Rambo-Widderburn have work to do to get his team back on level terms. Here is RJ Newman. This could be the final attack of the half. Here is Captain Barnett who turns back to the number 7. He had the 2 players on the right. Oh, he flicked on. There goes the halftime break. So at the halftime break, Old Harbour with the lead, courtesy of a 13th minute, well, a 41st minute strike from the number 13 player, McLeod Simpson. So 1-0, that's the halftime score. All right, so at the break, McLeod Simpson, number 13, with the 41st minute strike to make the difference here. So it's Old Harbour 1, Stets 0, first 45. All right, so welcome back to the St. Elizabeth Technical Sports Complex as the round of 16 continues. Old Harbour, they hold a first half lead to McLeod Simpson, number 13 in the 41st minute. And the St. Elizabeth Technical team, they need to get back into this game. And, they have been having a good look at goal, but finding it hard to execute. So you're supposed to be hearing me properly now. In the first half, the microphone wasn't connected, was giving me a warm time to connect, and now I'm sure that you're hearing me clearer now. And just let me thank you again for choosing Goal Busta Sports Mode. Second half action as we get set. And, so a substitution. All right, so a second half substitution by the Old Harbour High School team as number 11, Brandon Matthews, is getting in, and number 18, Chase Senior, is off. All right, so here we go, folks, and 1-0 Old Harbour, they lead. Second half action. There's a Kahim Lewis, RJ Newman, Barnett. Kahim Lewis who turns. That's a good ball. And still Chavez played it across and cleared away from Simmet. So good start here for the States team. There's McPherson again. Ball across. And last touch off Banton. It's a Old Harbour throw-in. So we're watching the rain carefully as it circles the mountain. Here we go. As Walker battling for possession. On to the goal scorer and Simpson. Free kick, Old Harbour High. So McLeod Simpson giving a lot of problem in the attacking third. So free kick, Old Harbour. At the front post, easy for Stedman, who balls it out immediately onto his captain, Barnett. Trying the reverse pass, but read from Simmet. So the St. Elizabeth technical team, they need to get back into this game, giving away possession. RJ Newman, it's a nice turn, but swung it across. Free kick, late challenge from the number 19 player. And the Keaton Banton, the only player that received a yellow card in the first half for the Old Harbour team, number 19. The cross is RJ Newman, and RJ Newman, though, is not playing as a carding. His game is off, and has fouled his player. Free kick, Old Harbour. So his game is off. He's not applying himself how we know the RJ Newman can play. Yeah. Cleared away. So Jade Lynch, Shimar Stewart, and Javar Lawrence, 3 players warming up here for the St. Elizabeth technical team. Ball played inside. Lamar Walker. Walker, shot block. And RJ Newman with space. And he decides to jibber and giving away possession. Yeah, Newman, he needs to lift his game. Justin McPherson. Long floating ball. Yeah. Easy for goalkeeper Robinson. Okay. Touch too big there as the goalkeeper John I. Stedman receives. And number 13, Simpson, was in pursuit. Yeah. Dante Hewitt. Not a good touch. So Kenai Banton wasn't in the game. RJ Newman not in the game. So RJ Newman, and that a substitution that everyone can agree to. Substitution of St. Elizabeth Technical. Number 15, Shemar Stewart, is in, and the number 7, RJ Newman, is off. Stats team not getting it right. Not adjusting. I miss again. Lamar Walker, and a challenge. Free kick to the Old Harbour team. So free kick, Old Harbour High. 1-0 they lead. Here is a Smith at the back post. And substitute Brandon Matthews holding possession. And, now he clears his lines. Banton. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, and Kaim Lewis need to get it in front of him. So Perry all the way back to his goalkeeper. Beats it out. Oh, that's a nice touch. Barnett. Played wide for Banton. Banton who cuts inside. Played it across and headed away from Daly. From Rodney. Further away. And a good touch there from Shirley, who played it forward for Lamar Walker. And the Walker. So a corner kick, that's the result. And the Old Harbour team showing their class here. And we're going to get this segment for you folks. This segment, let me find it after this corner kick. The goalkeeper comes and fists it over for a second consecutive corner. That was a whipping corner. Corner again at the back post. And, no trouble there. So we're in the 55th minute. And another substitution here for the St. Elizabeth technical team. So substitution, the St. Elizabeth technical as a Jade Lynch, number 8 is in. And number 25, Malik Wellington, is off. So now the number 13 player, that's Dante Hewitt, he will revert to the centre back role, pairing with Malachi McMaster. And Justin McPherson took his eyes off the ball. Just took his eyes off the ball for a moment, and it's all gone. Yeah. Floating ball, and Dante Hewitt with his first touch. Oh, that's a nice little touch there. Fell nicely for the captain, who plays wide for Justin McPherson, who played it across and cleared away from Simit. Daly. McMaster, who's tackling further afield. So this segment from the 55th minute is brought to you by Farmers Market. Pure and natural, best when fresh. They have fruits, fresh fruits, vegetables, baked goods, homemade juices, flowers, fruit trees, seedlings, natural soap, oil, scrubs, etc. You can find them at the Cameron Executive Complex on Dr. Rock Road, Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth. So right on the edge of the 18, and the number 8 player will go into the referee's book. So a yellow card shown to number 8, Ray J. Smith of the Old Harbour team. All right, so free kick here for the St. Elizabeth technical team, and number 10, the captain, Willie lead from front. Willie be the man of the hour. St. Elizabeth technical, free kick. Over the top and over the bar. Need to be. So the rain and the breeze is coming at the same time. So I think I'm all set. I'm all ready. So I'm just waiting on the blessing to come. So 1-0, that remains the scoreline. A first half strike from number 13, McLeod Simpson. As a goalkeeper, Robinson stayed down. And there was a lightning, folks. There was a lightning. Yeah. Over the top. Hit it down for Justin McPherson. Took a deflection. Corner kick is the result. So where will the goal come from? Where will, or who will get the equalizer at the back post? Headed back. Forward to the new man, Jade Lynch. Ball played down for Shirley. Number 6 player who decides to dribble. Giving away possession. Stets in possession to Barnett. Reverse pass for Banton. Still Banton who decides to go inside. He's off to his captain. Way back to Prince Perry. Banton. Ball over the top. Justin McPherson. That's a nice move to sim it to Stewart. And cleared away from Daly. And that's a nice move. Played it across. Now they beat that one away. Simpson. He has a Lamar Walker trying to find a number 10 player, but intercepted. Played it inside. And forced back. It's Ranger. Banton, that's Keaton Banton. Over the top. Let it down. Shirley. It's a nice touch. Free kick. St. Elizabeth Technical. Taken quickly. Here's a Barnett. Jade Lynch lining up to shoot. Banton. St. Elizabeth Technical in possession. Lost possession onto the goal scorer in Simpson. Bundled over. No whistle. Ball over the top. Hit it down. Kaheem Lewis lays that one off. Justin McPherson needs some magic. McPherson. And had to tip that one over the top is Robinson. So the Stets team, they're coming closer and closer. Corner kick. You can see the rain from afar. There's a corner at the back post. Headed down. There's a chance! Oh, and it blocked away. It's Kyle Lewis who turns. Floated that one and the far corner. Here's Smith. Turns and beat it away. Yeah. McPherson. Still McPherson. And now the whistle comes. Free kick, St. Elizabeth Technical. Very interesting area. And Kahim Lewis, I'm sure, will fancy this one. And taken quickly. Played it across to Prince Perry, the St. Elizabeth Technical team, piling up some pressure here. Yeah. So Stuart, he needs to challenge. You cannot put a feet where a head supposed to go. So he needs a challenge. You can see the rain from afar, folks. All that white you're seeing over there, that's mountains. There's a Jade Lynch. And captain with space. Banton is to his right. Here is a Kenai Banton, number 11. Captain is inside. Oh, and Kenai Banton a little bit too selfish. Needs to share that ball. Well, he was trying to share it, but a good interception. The ball crossed inside and the goalkeeper comes and collects. 65 minutes. And Justin McPherson hauled over. Free kick. St. Elizabeth Technical, number 19. That's Keaton Banton. He needs to be careful. He's on a yellow card. And number 4, Malachi McMaster, who races into the 18-yard area. The ball at the back post and flicked on. It's at the back post. It went over the line. So, well, the referee, he held his flag up. I guess that was for offside. Now the Stats team, they are getting some possession as Barnett played it across and cleared out of the area. And here comes the rain. All right, so here comes the rain, folks. Here's Jade Lynch. Now, Barnett, who turns back. Oh, that's a nice touch. Need a good cross onto Prince Perry. Ease that one wide onto Banton. And a flick inside. Cleared out of the area from Blackwood. Keeping it alive. Flicked on. Cleared away for Simpson. But Malachi McMaster is there to clean up the mess. And here is a Kahim Lewis. Kahim Lewis is behind the defensive third. He was pulled down. And penalty is a call. St. Elizabeth Technical has been given a penalty. A clear tug on the shirt and a yellow card. And this should be a red card because it's number 8. And there it is. Number 8. Ray J. Smith has been sent off for holding the shirt off number 9, Kahim Lewis. And a red card has been given. And the St. Elizabeth Technical team, they have a penalty. And the number 9, Kahim Lewis, he got the penalty. And he will take it himself.
All right, so number 19 is off. That's a Keaton Banton. And number 9 is getting in. That's a Joshua Reynolds for the Old Harbour team. Penalty, St. Elizabeth Technical. And number 8 was sent off. That's Ray J. Smith, receiving 2 yellow cards. And the Old Harbour team, they're down to 10 players. All right, so we're getting a little bit of wet, folks, but nothing to stop us here. So here we go. Penalty. Number 9, Kaim Lewis. And Kaim Lewis has roofed it to equalize here for the St. Elizabeth Technical team and has capped his 23rd goal of the competition from the penalty spot. Kaim Lewis, a 71st minute penalty from the St. Elizabeth Technical team. 1-1 here. All right, so a 71st minute penalty by Kaim Lewis, number 9, for his 23rd goal of the competition. 1-1. The ball played inside. Very nice for the goal scorer. And cleared away. And the pressure from the States team, you could have seen it. You could see it coming, and a lot of breeze, folks. The breeze is here, but here is St. Elizabeth Technical with a long floating ball. Headed down. Stewart is there. Got a touch on number 15. He's the one off. St. Elizabeth Technical in possession. Here is Kaim Lewis, who turns on his left boot. Still Kaim Lewis, but good defending there from Daly. And no whistle there. Here is the St. Elizabeth Technical team in possession to Captain Barnett. Played wide for Banton, who moves to the left side. Here's the number 11 player who decides to go. Played across. Oh, right across the face of goal. And since the inception of number 8 has been a different complexion for the States team. Let me just adjust the scoreline. So, rainy conditions. And the States team, they have a player advantage. Here's a Banton. And Banton with so many white shirts in front of him. So many white shirts in front of him. And he's just showing that I apologize. Showing his apology. But you need to do better to get your team in front. Here's a substitute. That's Reynolds, who decides to go. Still Reynolds. And Reynolds doing a little bit too much. Why didn't he leave the ball to go out? It's white. So we're getting a bit of, we're getting some wet, folks. So you have to bear with me. Oh, that's a clean challenge on Shirley. So as I said, folks, we're getting a bit of rain, but we're getting wet, but we can do the work. Here is a Barnett. And again, so many white shirts in front of the number 10. And he decides to go for glory himself. So the St. Elizabeth technical team, they grab the equalizer in the 71st minute from the penalty spot. And the Old Harbour team, they're down to 10 players. And they're giving away possession, but Daly is there. That's Rodney, sorry, number 12, who took punk that one. And a quick outfield based on the weather, folks. So weather conditions here. Weather conditions here, folks. Weather conditions. But we are hanging in there. So remember, farmers market, pure and natural. They are located at the Cameron Executive Plaza on Dr. Rock Road, Santa Cruz. They have fresh fruits, vegetables, and so much more. Here's Kaheem Lewis. Still Kaheem Lewis. Played wide for Justin McPherson. Still McPherson. Fell nicely! Oh, and wide did it took a touch. It's a goal kick. Didn't took a touch. So that was a chance. So that was a chance for the number 15, that's Stewart. He slides on the way, but manages to get a shot off. Just need to get it on target. 1-1. Can I Banton? There's a Barnett who decides to go forward. Still Barnett who got it across. And Stewart fighting for it. And the referee says, get up and play football. 1-1 is the scoreline. A 41st minute strike from McLeod Simpson in the first half. And then the number 9 player with his 23rd goal of the competition from the penalty spot in the 71st minute. And nice turn there. Played inside. And here's Shirley who played it through. But the goalkeeper is coming. And bang it away. And that is not necessary. You could have allowed the ball to come into the box and pick it up. But he's hasting it away. Here's Simpson. And the St. Elizabeth technical team. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, and here's Justin McPherson looking for a pass. And there's a quick outfield, so this will slide through the goalkeeper. Ball for White. Here's Captain Barnett. Oh, a little bit too much. You had the pass in front of you. Simple football. You're not down. You have an extra player. Yeah. Played inside. Here's Barnett. He's the one up onto Kaheem Lewis. Number 9 who moves forward. Still number 9 who goes forward. Still number 9 who continues pursuit. Looking for a chance. Barnett, he's the one off to Justin McPherson. So Kaheem Lewis, he was in front of goal. He knows he's a talisman. He knows he can score. And he was unselfish on that occasion. So 2 players down for the Old Harbour team. Number 7, Rajani Rodney. Now he's up, limping. And there's another player down. That's number 4, Akeem Ranger. For the Old Harbour team. So let me see if I can get some scores for you folks. Know that you're I know that you're sending uh, I know that you're sending messages, but I'm gonna see if I can get some scores for you. Remember, folks, this uh, half is brought to you by Farmers Market, pure and natural, fresh produce, fruits, vegetables, baked goods. Handball call on Malachi McMaster. Need to stop that ball. You can allow that ball to roll. So Farmers Market, flowers, fruit trees, seedlings, natural soap, etc. They are located at the Cameron Executive Complex, Doctorate Road, Santa Cruz. All right, so free kick, Old Harbor. Went for goal. That's not bad from the number 6. Almost catching the goalkeeper, John Stedman, off his line. The, uh, cleared away. Kaim Lewis holding on to his player. And taken quickly on to Shirley, who turns. The play the forward. The goalkeeper who have to bang that one away. Headed down. The, nice resilience. But Olabad still in possession. Now the offside flag has been raised. So a lot of rain, folks. A lot of rain. But we are hanging in there. Over the top. Looking for Lamar Walker. Goalkeeper is off his line and banged it away. Robinson. Old Harbor in possession. The wet conditions, folks, make it difficult. The Simpson. Still Simpson. Simpson. Get it across. Now here's a chance. Oh, the goalkeeper was there. So good goalkeeping. A miscue from number 4, Malachi McMaster. And so that seems to be Lamar Walker. Let's see if was the substitute. Yes, it was. It was the number 9 player with that opportunity. That's Joshua Reynolds. But goalkeeper John Stedman showing why he is the number 1 goalkeeper. So a rainy day, a rainy first, a rainy second half. But we are all prepared, folks. We are all prepared. We're getting wet, but it won't affect me because I am prepared. Yep, I am prepared. All right, so game can continue. And 83 minutes. Here's a Justin McPherson. Playing across. Need a good control. Need a good chance. Here's Kaim Lewis. Still Kaim Lewis. Cut back on his right. He's the one off to Stewart. He couldn't control. Oh, and the shot there felt nicely for Stewart. Stewart who turns. Stewart and they're over the top from the number 15. So the States team, they're getting chances in the rain. As they come again. You have to lift that ball up. It's your field. You know how it is when it's wet. Stewart. And, looking for the overlapping run. Sperry. And good defending from Rodney. Not taking any chances. That's Jason Rodney. So, Stets team again. Need a good cross. Ball inside. Last touch of Kaheem Lewis. And goal kick is the result. So, 1-1, that's the scoreline here, folks. And due to the rain, the conditions, it's very hard to apply myself. Here's the captain. Again, you have to remember that it's a water-soaked field. The captain, he needs to turn. Here is a Justin McPherson. He took a deflection off Rodney. Corner kick here for the St. Elizabeth technical team. So the Old Harbour team, they're defending really well. So it's on the other side. And there's a player down for the Old Harbour team. That seems to be number 7. Daly. Johnny Daly. And this is not the first time the number 7 player went down. So due to the storm, folks, the grandstand, there's no zinc on top, so the rain will drop. Nowhere is safe from this rain. So corner kick. So corner kick here for the St. Elizabeth technical team. So number 7 is off. That's for Johnny Daly. Ball at the back post. They're still alive, still in the danger area. Justin McPherson who controls and shoots. It fell nicely. Here's a chance! 2-1! And it's the number 16. And he beat his chest while he runs towards the bench. Raheem White has taken the lead here for the St. Elizabeth technical team. Coming from a goal down. Now the States team, they lead by 2-1. All courtesy of the number 16, Raheem White. A 89th minute strike from the Stats team. All right, so a 89th minute strike from number 16, Raheem White, to take the lead here for the St. Elizabeth technical team. And A Old Harbor substitution was made. Number 20, Zachary McGregor is in. And number 7, Rajani Daly is out. 2-1. Stets coming from a goal down. So, ball played across. Here's a header. Oh, he climbed, but he couldn't get it down. So, we're looking into additional time, folks. As Alexi Perry, the fourth official, preparing to show us how many minutes will be added. All right, so 5 minutes, a minimum of 5 minutes has been added. Played wide. Kenoi Banton. Barnett. And went out for a corner kick. So corner kick, St. Elizabeth Technical. So 5 minutes, a minimum of 5 minutes has been added. It's a Stets 2, Old Harbor High 1. So corner kick here for the St. Elizabeth Technical team. The Old Harbor team, they're down to 10 players, folks. So we over the top and headed away. There's the goal scorer who flows that one inside. Tahim Lewis. Here's a attempted shot from Malachi McMaster at the back post. And the goalkeeper Robinson is there first. And beat it forward. So since the restructuring of the St. Elizabeth Technical team since the number 8 came in, that's Jade Lynch, who applied in the central defensive midfield, and the number 13, Dante Hewitt, reverted back to the centre back role. Has been a different St. Elizabeth team. Here is Barnett. And the Old Harbor team, they're in a haste. So 2-1. And now the Old Harbor team, they're rushing towards an equalizer. They're down to 10 players, but they're still showing character. So in midway, the Stets team half as the number 10 Barnett holding the lower part of his back. So he's down, and also the number 11 is down for, that's Brandon Matthews for the Old Harbor team. So a few players down here, and both players are up, not wanting the medical attention. Here's that Stewart. Played it across. Prince Perry. Justin McPherson with space. Here's Justin McPherson right in front of goalkeeper and has made it a 3-1. Justin McPherson calmly struck that one at the keeper's front post to open the lead, to expand the lead here, to make it a 3-1. It's a Stets 3, Old Harbor 1. Justin McPherson on the score sheet A 90 plus 4 minute strike for the number 6 player. So a 90 plus 4 minute strike from number 6, Justin McPherson, to make it a Stats 3, Old Harbour High 1. Listen. So here we go. So Justin McPherson, 90 plus 4 minute strike. Let me just adjust this score line. Yeah. So crunching challenge there. Both player is down, and both players. So referee just assessing the injury. So with this victory, the ascent, and there goes the full-time whistle. St. Elizabeth Technical coming from a goal down to have won this game 3-1. And for the first minute strike from McClure Simpson. And then the St. Elizabeth Technical team in the 71st minute, Kaim Lewis from the penalty spot. And then Raheem White in the 89th minute to make it 2-1. And then Justin McPherson putting the icing on the cake in the 90 plus 4 minute to ensure that the Stets team get all 3 points. So Stets 3, Old Harbour High 1. That's the final score from the St. Elizabeth Technical Sports Complex. Thank you for watching.